The receiver consists of the main screen, the antenna tube, and the marker locator. On the back of the receiver you will find the accessory port, which has an input for the charger socket for the internal rechargeable batteries, the USB download port, and a socket for the accessory aim frame. Above the ports you will find two knobs you can unscrew to get to the AA battery pack. The front panel of the receiver has multiple buttons, some of which have multiple functions. The on-off button, the plus and minus keys to increase and decrease the gain. They are also used to scroll through the submenus. The frequency button is used to change to different frequencies. The information button will access the submenus. The enter key will accept different functions. Powering up the unit will bring you to the main screen. In the upper right corner of the screen you will find a speaker icon which indicates the level of volume the receiver is set to, the Bluetooth icon if the receiver is set for Bluetooth, and battery levels of both the internal rechargeable batteries and the user-accessible AA alkaline battery pack. In the upper left corner, the mode icon is displayed, which tells the user what mode the receiver is set to. Next to this icon, the depth or current will be displayed if the receiver is set to display them continuously. The middle digits show the relative strength of the signal and is correlated with the bar graph level. Pressing the plus and minus keys will increase and decrease the signal. Tapping the function or frequency buttons will change the frequency. The center compass display will indicate when the receiver is lined up with the target cable. When the marker locator is activated, you will have more symbols displayed. The first icon shows that the receiver is in marker locator mode. The second icon shows that it is also in line locator mode. The right two are currently displaying marker number 4, which is a telephone line. The marker type is user selectable from a menu. Press and hold the information button to bring up the receiver submenus. Adjust each parameter by tapping the enter button as per your choice. When you get to the frequency option, pressing the enter key will allow you to search through a number of available frequencies to add them to the receiver operational list of frequencies. Using the plus and minus buttons to scroll and the enter key to select a frequency, press the information button to return to the previous menu. The marker locate selection gives the user the option to have it turned off, or have the unit in dual mode, which will locate the markers as well as locate with the receiver. In dedicated mode, the ML receiver will act only as a marker locator. The marker type will allow users to choose between power, water, sanitary, telephone, gas, as well as additional choices. Use the plus and minus buttons along with the enter key to make your selection. More options on the receiver include language and unit of measurement. The continuous information can display a continuous depth or a continuous current. It can also be turned off. The power sound, radio sound, and active sound can all be switched between normal and modulated. In locate mode, you can choose which modes you want to have available from the main screen. If your locator is loaded with Bluetooth hardware, you will be able to pair up the receiver using these options. Pressing the information button will return you to the main display screen. From here, you can press and hold the enter key to switch the locator to different modes. The first will take you to the marker locator mode so that the receiver is looking for markers. You can use dual mode so the receiver will look for markers and locate at the same time. And there is locate only mode. Tapping the enter button quickly will switch your locator between peak and null mode, peak only mode, and null only mode.